Hello TribalMakers, this is Michalle Malev and welcome to my channel. I'm sorry I've been away for a while. Some of you might have noticed the reason already. I'm pregnant. This is my third pregnancy and we're expecting our second baby, so this is hopefully a rainbow baby. I'm usually during the first trimester a complete mess, so I took some time off. But here I am again and I hope you'll enjoy this practice. In today's combo, we're going to learn an intermediate level fusion belly dance combination. It's 4 sentences, 32 counts, a fun follow along dance tutorial. Come and play with me, learn some new skills, polish your previous ones. Before we begin, make sure you're warmed up, that you have a glass of water nearby, and let's begin with the practice. We begin the first phrase in a cabaret stance, so we'll start with both of our feet hip distance apart. Relax the knees, free them, give them the freedom of movement to do all the hip work they will need to do later on. One foot is slightly in front of the other and make sure that the base leg is remaining slightly bent and freed. From here, pelvis tilted a little bit inwards, long spine, activating the core muscle, rolling the shoulders backwards, and we're going to layer our one arm on top of the other, and we're creating a diagonal here. Now, I'm not only working with my shoulders, all of my body is working here. My core muscles are working hard to create this angle. I have a nice stretch to the side here, and all the muscles are pushing me up. Don't collapse into your ribs. Make sure you're strong and stable and long. From here, on the count of 1, 2, 3, 4, we're going to open our arms to the side. The elbows are going to initiate the movement. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. On 5, 6, 7, 8, we're going to cross our arms to the front and open them to the side. This is the basic version. So again, just the basic version. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This was very soft. To this, we're going to add a few more subtle differences. On the count of 1, 2, 3, 4, I want you to imagine that you bumped into something with your elbows when you're opening your arms to the side. So from here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. I bumped into something. To this, we're going to add a little bit of popping. So we're going to contract and release our muscles here. The bicep is contracting and releasing. Contract, release, contract, release. So on the count of 4, we have this very dramatic, sharp movement all of a sudden happening. It adds a little bit more drama. If this is a little bit difficult and you're not feeling secure with your popping, or you don't understand how the hell do I contract and release these muscles, it's okay. Play with it, practice it, do what feels comfortable at this moment. Now, again, we have from here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Beautiful. Let's change sides. From here, we're going to add on the 5, 6, 7, 8 a cross turn. How do you do the cross turn? You take the front leg on the count of 5, 6, you're crossing it to the back, and on the 7, 8, well, more of 6, 7, 8, you're going to cross and turn and face the audience again. So from here again, you're crossing your leg. Try to take it as further to the back as you can, and you turn. All of you lovely ladies who might feel a little bit dizzy when they turn, or maybe the center of gravity has changed because you grew a little bit, you don't have to turn. You can just do the basic version or just add the popping. The arm movement by itself is beautiful. Let's do the whole sentence with the arms and the cross turn. Make sure that you're long and tall and powerful. And from here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Beautiful. Let's do it again to the other side. So we were with this leg, now we're going to be with this one. Don't forget to tilt and to make sure that the back leg is slightly bent. It will make the turning a little bit easier. If you have a straight leg, you're actually jamming into your knee and it's not healthy when you're turning. So make sure that it's slightly bent. So from here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Beautiful. Let's continue. We ended last phrase with our arms spread to the side. From here, we're going to do an arm wave on the count of 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. On 5, 6, we're going to do half an arm wave. So we have 5, 6. And on 7, 8, we're going to do a chest circle. So from the beginning of this phrase, we're going to do an arm wave. I'm going to break down the arm wave and we're going to repeat it several times so we'll feel it in our bodies. We'll start with creating a little rooftop with the palm of our hand. So we have a rooftop. From here, we're going to elevate our wrist up and the rooftop will go down. So we have rooftop wrist. We're going to lift our elbow and let go of the wrist. So elbow up, wrist down. Then we're going to alternate between the elbow and the shoulder. So the elbow goes out. down, sorry, the shoulder goes up. And from here, we're changing our shoulders. So one goes down, the other one goes up. Elbow goes up, wrist goes up, rooftop, relax. So again, we have rooftop, wrist, elbow, shoulder, shoulder, wrist. This is not wrist, this is an elbow. Wrist, rooftop, relax. Again, we have rooftop, wrist, elbow, shoulder, shoulder, elbow, wrist, rooftop, relax. Same thing to the other side. So from here we have rooftop, wrist, elbow, shoulder, shoulder, elbow, wrist, rooftop, relax. Again to the other side. We have rooftop, wrist, elbow, shoulder, shoulder, elbow, wrist, rooftop, relax. Let's relax a little bit, allow our shoulders to relax here. Let's lift our arms up just to allow the blood to flow throughout the body and let it go down and again to the side. We're going to do the whole arm wave on the count of 8 from one side to the other and going back. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Same thing to the other side. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now let's try and do it a little bit faster on the count of 1, 2, 3, 4 to finish the whole arm wave to one side, and we'll go back to the other. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Again, from the other side, this time we'll start here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Beautiful. Relax your arms a little bit. Now, we have on the count of 1, 2, 3, 4, an arm wave, and this is a movement that you just need to practice, 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 practice. I know at the beginning it feels a little bit weird, but with time and with practice, you'll get there. Give your body the time to understand the movement, the mind to remember what it needs to do, and the muscle to gain the muscle memory to remember what to do in this movement, and then it becomes like a second nature. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. On 5, 6, we're doing half an arm wave. So we have 5, 6. And on the 7, 8, the shoulder is prepping us to go out into a chest circle. So again, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Same thing to the other side. So we'll start here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Beautiful. Let's relax our arms a little bit. And let's do the whole combination from the beginning. So we have 2 phrases. And we start here, remember, long body, strong arms. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Beautiful. Same thing to the other side. So from here, 1, 2, 3, pop, 5, 6, 7, 8. Arm wave, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, chest circle. Good. Let's continue. On the third phrase, we're going to start on the count of 1 with closing our arms. And I'm also adding a little bit more extra bend into my knees just to make it a little bit sharper. So we have 1. On 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, we're going to do a shimmy, a hip shimmy. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And by the way, the lower you go, and this is also why I ask you to make sure that you're bending a little bit further down, again, as far as you're feeling comfortable with. The more bend you have in your knees, the bigger the hip shimmy will be. The shimmy will be more concentrated in your hips. If you're slightly straightening your knees, the shimmy will go up your body, into the belly, and into your boobs. So see what looks better on you, what you're feeling comfortable with. For this combo, I would like to have a stronger hip shimmy, but again, whatever looks good on you and whatever you're feeling comfortable with. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. On 5, 6, 7, 8, we're going to add slow arm movement here on 5, 6, 7, 8. Beautiful. Let's do it again. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and this is it. This is the third sentence. So let's do the combination from the beginning. We'll start with our arms layered in a cabaret stand here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Now let's do the same thing to the other side. So from here, We have smile a little bit. You can be a little bit cheeky here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Beautiful. Let's continue. We'll continue shimmying on our last phrase for another 4 counts. And at the same time, as we're counting 1, 2, 3, 4, we're going to lift our arm up in a diagonal. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. On the 5, 6, 7, 8, we're going to do a 3-step turn to the same direction that the arm is leading us. So from here, we're going to take one leg to the side, and let's just do the legs now. We're going to take one leg to the side, and we're going to do 1, 2 flipping, 3 opening to the audience again, and on the 4 we're closing our leg here, transitioning ourselves to the cabaret stand so we can do the whole combination to the other side again. So we came from here, and from here we have 5, 6, 7, and on the count of 8 we're closing and we're prepping ourselves to start the whole combination to the other side. So let's do the same thing to the other side. This time we'll have this arm up. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. And make sure that the leg that is closing, the same arm is closing and positioning itself to continue the combination to the other side. Now let's do the whole sentence to both sides, and then we'll do the whole combination. So from here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Woo! I lost my balance a little bit, but that's okay. That's why we're practicing. So we're going to do the same thing to the other side. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Beautiful. Now let's do the whole combination to both sides. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Beautiful. Now let's play with the music. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. Pop, turn, open up. Arm wave one side. Arm wave into chest, circle, close. Shimmy, breathe. Shimmy. 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. 2, 3. Hop. Flirt and really enjoy the movement here. You can make it very cheeky. You can make it slow and sensual. Whatever you want to feel at the moment, flow with it. Really enjoy. Shimmy. Open, hop, close, woo! Other side. Relax into your shimmy. Play. And don't forget, at the end of it, we're here to have fun. And pose. Great job, everyone! I hope you enjoyed the practice. If you did, give me a quick thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Join the tribe. You're more than welcome also to check out previous tutorials, mix and match combinations, create your own dances with them. And that's it. I'll see you next time. And remember, life is too short. Enjoy it. Bye!